Well, we don't know really what we're doing, but you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? I know that this thing here goes in this little hole here, and you have to wind it up. And then that goes into there, and then you can only go one way, it comes out, and then you turn it over 32 times. That's a bit strong. I wonder if it's in gear.
Right, well, it's about that time. We've been informed to make sure we have CO2 on standby, because occasionally they like to go up in flames, which is always concerning, but that's World War II tanks for you, I guess. And it sounds like there's lots of steps.
At least he sounds like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Fills me with confidence.
Mm.
When you work on this,
What's that?
I've got to teach you how to hot rivet.
To what? Hot rivet?
Mm. They've got to go in red hot.
I watched a porno like that one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Was it any good?
Riveting, actually. Yeah.
Hey!
We're sitting in the dusty area, and it seems to me that the battery terminal has probably come adrift. Either that, or the last person who turned it off didn't turn the ignition off, but I think it was. So I think a battery terminal's probably vibrated off, and then hopefully it will fire up. But it's all kind of here. No doubt there'll be millions of little bits I want to buy for it. I mean, what went there? I want to know what went there. And it's got a breech block on the floor down there. But, well, yeah, I think we're a long way away from firing blanks and going boom. But, yeah, it's looking rather nice. The seats could do with a bit of love, but at least we've got the seats.
Not bad, is it? Right, and you stand right back just in. Alright, don't they smell nice? Oh yeah. There you go.
Okay, now everyone went into great depths about how to start and run a Stuart, but no one really told me much about a duck. So this could be a bit of a learning curve. There's a lot of levers and buttons. Well, here we go.
Good, you're good, you're good. Ashley doing a bit of guidance. It does sound beautiful. Is it running? This is probably the most exceptional duck you will ever see in your life.
Yeah. Right.
Over that way.
Left hand down. Straight back. Yeah, right hand down. Straight. Go that, at that. Left hand down. Off the ramps, left hand down.
What do you think of it, Ashley?
Pull up.
No, where's he gone?
Right hand down. I was confused. I had to check then. Come forward. Forward, right hand down. They're a long old bus.
So in the cold light of day, it's been here a couple of days and we've still not had a chance to play with it. The ground is drying up.
Is that
So
an authentic shovel?
it's a little short one again. Quite short, isn't it? I like the horns on it. Lift here. Would you trust lifting that?
No.
Yeah. And then it says no lift. I think you should say no lift everywhere. I wonder what that is. What's this button here for? What's this button here for? That's bilge. I bet that blows water out of there. So it's looking very nice, but we haven't had time to play. Next weekend is Jackson's birthday, so I don't think we'll be using it then. And then
He was saying he wanted to have a drive in it.
What, Jackson?
Yeah.
Well,
we'll move that. Let him have a try and move that in the yard.
Well, I certainly think we could have it round the fields, if only we could get it over, you know, and have a play. And then we have this beautiful item over here, and we've also got the tank. And yes. Now, what we've got to do on this, a few jobs. Now, when you pull this back, all right, you pull that all the way back, and this bit twists on the top to lock the brake on. And when you pull it all the way back, you hit this, and it twists the thing round, it pops down and locks the bloody brake on in full turn. So we're going to have a go at adjusting the bands on the steering. I've no idea, but I mean, when you open it up, it will become apparent. And we'll adjust the bands so as there's no way that can be pulled back and walloped. The only thing I can see externally is a bit scary is you basically got a bit of delamination on the wheels, which will probably last a long time. But I did buy a spare wheel that's a bit chunked, and I'll get the rubber off it and send that away for reconditioning. So every time I send 432 and CVRT wheels and top idlers away for reconditioning, I'll send one of these. So over the course of the next 6 months, I wouldn't be surprised if we've swapped them all.
I just like the mechanical adjusters.
It's great, isn't it? Look at that, look.
No dishing
I
about
mean,
with grease.
basically, you loose it, you take your pin out, and then you loosen that. And when this gets a bit slack, you start twisting that, and it pulls this back, which pulls that back, which pulls this back and tensions your track. And then when you're ready, you just tighten that back up again. Brilliant, isn't it? Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Air filter.
Another shovel.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So now we're going to do a video of us running these. I'd like to think later on in the week. Me and Ashley's going to have a little play.
Well, I was thinking maybe a couple weeks until the actual farm dries out.
Yeah.
And we can test it against a more modern tank.
Yeah.
And see if it was any good.
Oh, yeah. How
I'd
about
like
a
to know
race
how much
between a
better
CVRT and one of these?
Yeah.
Only problem is changing gears, double the clutch. So I don't even know where the gears are.
Well, I'll take this one.
Okay. I'll tell you who's a bit of a double declutch man. Only thing is he won't be able to explain what he's done to us because no one can understand what he says. Nigel. We get Nigel in it. He could get in there, have a good old go, put it through its paces, then we've got to get someone to translate. That's the hard part. But he can double declutch, he's rare like that.
Jackson might be able to